Welcome to the Quiz Gym, a fun place for mental gymnastics on many different topics. Today's quiz is horror movies of the 2020s. Name the movie from a clue and an image. 30 questions. Let's begin. Michael Madsen plays a terrifying stalker watching a group of college students in this 2021 movie.
It's like the shadows are hiding too, and they watch as we hide, waiting for something. I can feel their eyes on me, even when I'm the one doing
The movie was Burial Ground Massacre, an American comedy horror film of 2022 with a political message in favor of immigrant rights, and starred Jenna Ortega.
And they know where you're hiding, even when I don't. Sometimes when we play hide and seek, it's like we're not alone.
It was American Carnage,
Others hiding with us, but I can't see them.
a 2020 psychological horror film written and directed by David Koepp.
What do you say? Want to come and play with us in the shadows? Come out and play with us. Come out and play with us.
It was You Should Have Left and starred Kevin Bacon. Another 2020 movie in which a young widow is haunted by the recent suicide of her husband.
His ring around the rosy. Do you know it?
It is The Reckoning. Asa Butterfield starts in this 2023 horror about a group of teens who discover a cursed knife that unleashes a demon. It was called All Fun and Games. A school teacher tries to help one of her students in this 2021 supernatural thriller, not knowing he harbors an evil demon in his house. The movie was Antlers. Starring IT actor Bill Skarsgård, this 2022 horror is about a woman discovering her rental home has been double booked.
When I sing, I feel like there's someone.
The movie is Barbarian.
Someone who wants to sing along. I don't know who they
The
are.
only clue, it's a 2021 sequel.
Don't come out. Do you want to sing with me? This song falls
The movie is Don't Breathe 2. A 2020 reboot of an earlier American remake of an even earlier foreign horror. It is the fourth installment of the series. It was The Grudge, a 2021 survival horror. A sequel to a 2019 movie. Lead actress is Taylor Russell. It is Escape Room: Tournament of Champions. A supernatural horror comedy set during a New Year's party. It is Haunted Mansion 2023. A 2020 science fiction horror based on an original book by author H.G. Wells.
I will find you, and I will get you, and I will get you.
It's The Invisible Man. A British Gothic horror released in 2020 revolving around a haunted house. The movie is The Banishing. This movie had its world premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival in June 2021. It was false positive and starred Pierce Brosnan. This 2023 horror set on an ocean liner explores mysterious and violent events surrounding a family's voyage on Halloween night in 1938. The Haunting of the Queen Mary. If you like the quiz gym, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel below. Set in 2050, an industrial facility is struck by what is assumed to be an earthquake. Stars Kristen Stewart. The movie is underwater. Robert Englund and Eddie Marsan featured in this 2022 British horror thriller.
My favorite doll has disappeared, and I'm starting to think something strange is happening. Last night, I tucked her in next to me, and we whispered secrets to each other in the dark.
It is Choose or Die.
I swore she was there when I fell asleep, but when I woke
Set in
up,
Deep Woods, this 2023 found footage horror film features a man forced to cut off his private part.
shadows. I looked for her everywhere in the house, but she's not in her usual places. I even asked my stuffed animals, but
It is Human Hibachi 2, Feast in the Forest.
it's so lonely being in my
An American horror zombie apocalypse 2020 film which was released in the UK under a different name. It featured Donald Sutherland.
Please, can we find my doll? I miss her so much, and I'm afraid she's not in a good place. I want her back.
It was Alone, US, or Final Days, UK. A 2023 international co-production of Australia and the UAE in found footage style.
When I'm sleeping, he just waits, and he stays.
It is Late Night with the Devil.
It's always standing
This movie set in Thailand starred Maggie Q and Luke Hemsworth.
in. He's tall and wears a suit of black, just like the perfect groom. Where are you?
It was Death of Me, 2020.
Why won't you stay?
The protagonist of this 2021 American gorefest horror film seeks vengeance for the brutal murder of his daughter.
I just want to.
It was The Retaliators. This Christmas-themed horror slasher movie was released in December 2022.
Scream. Sometimes when the lights go off, I can't help but think about my friends and
The movie was Christmas Bloody Christmas. The actress who plays Beth Dutton in Yellowstone, Kelly Riley, starred in this gothic horror film set in France in the 1800s.
I know it sounds silly, but it's hard to shake off that feeling. It's like he's always lurking, just beyond my window, waiting for me.
It is The Cursed, 2021.
I heard he likes to play games.
A 2022 Italian horror fantasy film directed by Riccardo Cemello, with an international cast, and based on an Italian comic series.
I wish I could be brave and not think about him, but sometimes when it's really, really dark, I see shadows that
It is Damper. It also starred David Morrissey.
in the woods, and I don't want to be.
Succession actor Brian Cox features in the supernatural horror tale of a recently widowed father taking care of his daughter. It is Separation, 2021. A 2023 horror where a reckless teen is sent to live with her estranged aunt Hildy, Alicia Silverstone. in a town where young women continue to go missing. It was called Perpetrator, a suspenseful religious horror in which an out-of-work nuclear scientist struggling with tension in his marriage seeks help from his therapist. It is The Believer 2021. Guess this 2023 American surrealist tragicomedic horror from the names of two of its ensemble cast, Patti LuPone, Nathan Lane. It is Beau is Afraid, and starred Joaquin Phoenix. In this 2020 supernatural psychological horror, a widow discovers a dark secret about the house her recently deceased architect husband built. It is The Night House. We hope you have enjoyed this quiz. Please check back again for more. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel below. If you have suggestions for future quizzes, please leave them in the comment section below. Bye for now.